Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today, guys, we're back on NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Tyrese Haliburton here in NBA 2K21. So, you're going to make this build here a 2-guard. He's listed as a 2-guard prior to a point guard. So if you want, you can go with the point guard. I'm going to go with the 2-guard though for this Tyrese Haliburton build. Handedness, jersey number, that stuff doesn't matter. Pick whatever you want for that. Again, it doesn't really matter. You can, whatever you prefer. If you want right-handed, left-handed players, pick that jersey number again. For these body settings, guys, he's 6'5", 185. I've seen his wingspan anywhere from like 6'7" to 6'10". So I'm going to go with the 6'9" wingspan. And then body shape, this doesn't matter. Again, I would say for him, probably defined would be the best choice. So that's what I'm going to go with for this body shape, guys. Now, when it comes to these physicals, I'm going to upgrade speed and excel like I always do. We're going to go speed excel at a 91, stamina at a 91 as well. Again, I just like doing those at the beginning because for me, especially when I was new to this, when I was doing these builds on 2K Next Gen, like I would always forget about all your physicals, and then you're like, you run out of points and you're just frustrated because you don't know where to take them off. I just feel like it's easier to spend those at the beginning and put them where you want to have them. All right, guys, so I think this is what I'm going to go with for this Tyrese Haliburton build. We're going to have 9 finishing, 11 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. And again, I'm just kind of making this based off of his actual build, how he actually plays it. Granted, he's newer in the league. Him coming out of Iowa State, like, I'm so glad. I love that when players, like, don't get a bunch of hype. You know, they get picked, and then like they're way better than anyone anticipated they're being. I just love that because that shows that they have work ethic and they want to continue to get better. But either way, this is what I'm going to go with, guys. And I feel like this man, if he keeps going on this path that he's been going, you know, him and De'Aaron Fox could be problems if, you know, he continues to play how he's been playing. But I'm going to go with this for these badges, guys. So that's what we're just going to run with. Now, for these takeovers, again, you could go with a playmaking take. I don't like the playmaking takes this year. That's just me. I just personally don't like them. If you want to go with them, go ahead. But what I'm going to do is I would say Limitless Range is probably what I'm going to go with. And then you could go with even one of these slashing takes, but I'll also go with Pull-Up Precision. You could go with like Easy Blow-Bys. I feel like that could work. Or Advanced Gathers could work too. Either way works. Whatever you want. Or you could go with another Shot Creating or Sharp Take. But I'm going to end up going with this Pull-Up Precision take for my second one. And for this build, guys, we are going to be getting here a 3-point playmaker. Now here for our shades of, we're going to be getting him right there, Tyrese Haliburton, Jordan Clarkson, and Manu Ginobili is who we are going to be getting for the shades of. I actually haven't seen Manu as a shade of in a long time. But either way, for the 3-point playmaking build, guys, I would say this is definitely similar to Tyrese. But when it comes to these badges here on this Haliburton build, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these real quick. Now, I hope, you know, everything's going well for you guys. Everything's been chilling with me, but I hope you guys are liking these videos. And if you guys want to see any, like, my career gameplay too, let me know. I can definitely maybe start doing that here soon. I definitely want to keep doing the builds, but again, if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. I'm going to put Posterizer on gold. You might as well, if you have the opportunity to. I gave this build contact dunks. We'll get the regular contact dunks at 80. So at least we have those. And again, I'm like, you might as well use them just for animations. I'll put Fearless Finisher on silver. I would say Giant Slayer on silver, and then Slithery on silver. Otherwise, you could split this, go bronze here and bronze Pro Touch. Otherwise, Acrobat can work too. But that's what I'll do with for those finishing badges. Now, for these shooting badges, I'm going to put Catch and Corner on bronze. You don't have to use these. I just like them. That's just me. I feel like these help me hit shots in those spots. Again, especially when people contest, you can leak out of the corner and be fine. But either way, I'm going to go Deadeye on silver, Deep Threes on silver, Difficult Shots on silver, and then I'm going to put Circus Streets on a gold. If you want, you could substitute that and put Blinders too, but this is what I'll go with for these shooting badges, guys. Now, for these playmaking badges, Handles for Days, Hall of Fame, you're going to want that. Bailout on bronze, just in case you get bad animations. I feel like this badge is important. You can leave it on bronze and be fine. Then I'm going to say Quick First Step on gold. Now, the rest of these, you can either go Ankle Breaker, I would say Unpluckable, Space Creator, Stop and Go, Tight Handles. When it comes down to these last three, these other three, Bailout, Handles for Days, and Quick First Step, I feel like you want, regardless of your build, a guard build, a wing build, you want those. But the rest of these kind of depends towards your play style. If you want to run Floor General, you can run Floor General. It really just depends how you like to play. It's completely up to you. So these are just kind of like what the badges I like. That's why I kind of always pick the same ones. I'm just letting you guys know that. Especially for these builds, though. I'm going to go with Ankle Breaker for the fun of it. But if you want, you could go, you know, even Relay Passer could work too. Or Dimer, whatever you prefer. But I'll go with these guys. Now, for these defensive badges, here is the one thing I feel like we have a few options for. We have 7, so we have quite a few. It's not a bunch, but it's enough to work with. Now, My thing with defensive badges is I always try to prioritize getting animations. So I would say go chase down on bronze and rim protector on bronze. So I know it's not like Haliburton gets a bunch of chase down blocks, but my thing is having these, you have that opportunity now to get a chase down block in the park, which I feel like is important because if you don't have these, you can't do that. You can't get chase down blocks. It just doesn't happen. So with the rest of these, I would say you're going to want to put clamps. I'd put clamps on silver. You could definitely put this on gold. I just feel like it kind of depending on how you want to split this, go this on silver for now. I would say go interceptor on bronze. Now, I think pogo stick's really important, but again, you don't necessarily need to use this. But I would say you also want pick dodgers. So, I mean, you can higher up clamps if you want, but I say interceptor, pogo stick, and pick dodger are just as important. But if you don't want pogo stick, then just throw clamps on gold. It really just depends if you feel like your pogo stick is going to help you, and if you feel like it's working for you on bronze is when you would use it or not. But this is what I'm going to go with, guys, for these badges. But this is how I feel like you guys can build this Tyrese Haliburton build here in NBA 2K21. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe for more NBA 2K21 builds. But anyways, guys, it's Ben King Clutch here. Hopefully, get in the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys. Thanks.